Alrighty. Hi, chat. I am back. My body kind of crashed a little bit after eating, so it took a minute, but I am back now. And we are streaming. More games. Yay! Today's Sunday, right? Yes, it is. Elevators this way, I think. This way? This way. This is where it is. Nope. Oh. So that's the wrong button. Is there multiple elevators? Oh, there's a staircase. Got it.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
I'd say fairly competently.
Oh, thanks.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Oh, that's reassuring. Ooh, wait, box. More boxes.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Yoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Nice.
What in the... Captain, there's a fireball in the sky.
Boom.
Black holes. Did you see that? Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I'd guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there? Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and
We'll
spreading
have to
to the
pick between
stars.
these two groups.
Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
They could still stick the landing 0 out of 10 from the Monarch challenge. Oh my god, it ended up over there. Ah, that's why there's a way to wander off over there. Oh, good news, I already cleared it. Oh, what is trying to kill me now?
This should be fun. And dangerous.
Good thing I already cleared this place. I already cleared the path, I already killed the big daddies. Nothing left to do but run it. Ah. Hello, big old gunship.
Doubt there's anyone or anything alive in there to cause you any grief. Seems like I'd be more effective out here, watching for threats.
Yeah, me too. You have fun, Captain.
Gee, thanks. Engine's technically functional, hull integrity, don't ask.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him, flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up.
Yikes.
Because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Hi guys. I'm gonna go to Amber Heights and see if I can talk to Zora again. Because I like her a lot better than Grant. If not, Graham. If not, I am giving it to Sanjar. Because at least he's not killing innocent people. Hey, Zora.
Captain, we should chat.
Excellent.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
Let's be frank here. He's an unhinged charlatan.
You're not wrong, but get the hell off your high horse, preacher. This ain't exactly easy for me. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
You got this, girly pop. I believe in you.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. What? Zora?
You're running the iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to.
They don't have a choice because things keep gonna kill them on this
You,
planet.
Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
She has shown again and again, even before I got here with the records I saw, that she actually gives a damn about the people.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people.
All
If
right.
you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Yeah, I had hoped. Please, don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Here they come.
All right? That's how we fucking do it.
You look very depressed, understandably.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts. and
The
it never
board
feels
reputation
right.
increased. Damn.
But this time
Yikes.
it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Excellent. Which is good because I remember that I found like Zora's employee review. And so if I can use that to talk to Sanjar, he will listen to that kind of thing. And so I can get him, oh my god, let me fast travel. Using that, I can get him to work with her. That was what I was hoping for. Because I remember you could put Zora in charge. I didn't remember if you could get these to work together, but I was really hoping that the answer was put Zora in charge and then get her to work with Sanjar.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon.
I love these
I can
fuse
emerge
dynamic.
and become whatever I wish. You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need
Knew
to
it.
see her review first.
I'd have it.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Excellent. Go in there? Okay. Ew.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to
Improvise.
I love the small like background movements. It's the attention to detail. It's one of the reasons I love this game so much.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
We're here to see that the negotiations go smoothly.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain. Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that. Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far. But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We've changed the course of the future, Captain.
Yay!
You helped steer it toward the better.
Woo! Do I still have the module thing?
If you'll excuse me.
Ah, no.
Hey.
Would you like your targeting thing now?
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable. Anyway, what can I do for you? Quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can I do for you?
Do you want your targeting thing? Hold on. So you just do nothing with the module? Okay. I just keep the module, I guess? Alright. Glad I can teach you to make these, but neither of you want access to guns? Alright. Sebastian's here now. Let's see if he has anything interesting to say.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Oh no, he's always been here. Never mind. I'm an idiot. He's here. He was flirting with Celia. Did I find Zora around here anywhere? Doubt it.
Poor Braxton. I don't want to think about it. Eaten by cannibals? What a way to go. I put up with the constant stink of fish because I don't want to think about what's outside those walls.
Oh.
If it isn't the famous hacker, enjoying Stellar Bay. What can I do for you? For a while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
I want to say hi to Zora. Where is she? There's no, like, location map that tells you where people are.
Laws. Can't a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
You have a name, I'm talking to you.
What I am doing, sir, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place. We may be back on the path to respectability, but it's going to be quite some time before we're a proper town with culture and reliable plumbing.
Zora's not here. Okay. How's my stock of ammo doing? Okay, just fine. And how's my stock of mag picks? Also fine. I just want to know where Zora is. I just want to say hi.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
It's a wonderful director at what? I want to talk to Zora. Where is Zora? Anything interesting on this? I guess they were using the targeting module to, like, kill each other, so they don't need it, but I still do want to say hi to Zora one more time. I doubt she's, like, still in Amber Heights. Oh, there's Zora. Hi, Zora.
It feels thoroughly strange to be allied with an actual corporation. But I gotta admit, it has its perks. Yeah, like, you know, food. They've got a hell of a lot of fish here. One of our guys is allergic. That's a damn shame. They're fine. They harass one another. Stooge this, fanatic that. It's all in good fun. No blood yet. Fuck no. But I'm not working under him. I'm working with him for the safety of my people. Big difference, Captain.
I respect that. So yeah, neither of them want the module. Cool. Alright. And I think that is the last Monarch quest we have. Scylla, Amphibious Lab, Groundbreaker, Scylla, Groundbreaker. I believe that's Terra 2. It's Edgewater. And Scylla. Alright. Going to Groundbreaker. Let's do this. Well, first we gotta talk to Phineas, though.
Crew report. Ioka is drunk. Surprise. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
Hello.
I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can.
Interesting. I
have
don't
an
remember this.
item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Cool.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But
I guess we're
it
going
seems
Roseway
to
first,
comfort
actually.
humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Yeah, Terra 2 is where Edgewater is. Also where Roseway is, though. Good to know. Oh, we're supposed to go to Phineas's lab to talk to Phineas. Got it. Alright.
Remember that you are not insured.
$31 and $27. Have a 53 and a 56. Felix! Oh, right. Hold on. Ellie, let's get your guns. 500, 200. How about 900? And 400. Felix! 900. 300. 31, 31. This I can definitely do for you, and that's 26. So that's worse, so I can get some better gear for you on that front. Miyoko's all set. Bobby! Oh, you already have 900. Excellent. Well, have 340. 931. Alright. I will get you some better armor, I promise. Okay. So, this can be added to junk. 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 And then dropping off my science weapons in the bin. Cool. And this I can take. But I'm keeping my science weapons in there. A flamethrower. Taking that to junk. Okay. The stealth skills, dialogue skills, leadership skills, lockpick, leadership and persuade, tech, hack, sneak. And then those I don't need. I'm gonna take this, and then the top hat will be the last thing I store. So that I always know after the top hat is the last thing. Cool. I'm gonna move most of this into junk to just sell it. It takes up a lot of space. And then I want to keep... Those I'm going to keep. Those I'm going to keep. 200 regeneration I'm going to keep. Mind attributes. Actually, I want to keep one of those 7. Armor, base health, 200. Mind attributes. And something that does body attributes. Oh, harmful status effect duration, I'll take that. I'll take TPD recharge just in case. Sure. Cool. I have to check on the updates to my room. My room looks so interesting. I love all the little like touches that get added after each adventure. That's so cool. Alright. Governor Roseway. Dang. Sorry, Nova and Vigor Max for taking for our body. Ellie. Wait, sorry, what did it say? Got it, okay.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
Helen. Alright. I have to find Orson myself. That's annoying. Is he in here? He is in here. Hello, my guy.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that. Aha! I knew that'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Thank you.
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are.
Valid.
I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
Cool. Thank you very much. Honestly, I want to see if I can sell this to Gladys on Groundbreaker.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay, you don't have anything new and exciting for me.
Take
That's
care.
fine.
I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Hi, Sam.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants. Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
All right.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Thank you, thank you. Nice. That's a good amount of bits. I've missed traveling with you too. Hi, Lilia.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop.
You're welcome.
Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. Damn, poor bastard. Maybe he wasn't my brightest. Maybe he wasn't the most qualified, but he was family. Knowing you saw anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order, but at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Did you have a fear of pigs?
Attaboy. I have another job lined up.
Absolutely.
Assuming you're still interested
Hit me with
in
the next
work.
quest.
You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Sounds like a major business expansion. It pays to get in on those early, you know.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my
This
flag.
one's new. I don't think I've been on this one before.
Last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Scylla, Edgewater, Space Station, Scylla. This is lab. I'm gonna do that one. Seems fun. And it's also new. New and exciting. I haven't done it before. Why am I walking? I can fast travel. That's one of the things I love about this game is there's just so much to discover. This is my second time doing a playthrough and I'm still finding new quests.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Curious, can I get there? There. That's part of a side quest, if I'm right. That's just, I think, is where
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Fascinating.
To return. One.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
Oh, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna try to sell the thing to Gladys. Oh, I wanted to see what card I just picked up. Blank UDL keycard. Cool.
Can we talk?
Yeah? Hello.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really. Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last. Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
Oh. Nope. Oh, it's because there's glass right there. Oh, and a bomb right there. Okay, so all of these doors are sealed until I get the power on.
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
Then we should do our looting before we wake them up. um, that's sealed. This isn't.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
Glad I looted things first.
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged our ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws. That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then.
Good, I don't have to worry. Good, I don't have to turn the mechs on.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Dad used to say words have power. You proved them true. Good. Or anything else I can get into now that I couldn't before?
Step lively, Captain. The floor's got teeth.
Oh, okay. We don't go that way then.
Those subjects, they're still alive.
I'll go talk to this guy before my shroud runs out. Oh, okay. Yeah, the number just diminishes. Number of people signing off because fewer of them are alive. Okay, that's a door that was previously sealed.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is. Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
Mm-hmm. What happened to her?
wish I...
No.
could do that.
Oh, hello. Also, Ellie, you weren't in Cascadia. Nyoka and Vicar Max were. But now I'm curious. Oh, and now there's someone spamming in my chat. Okay, interesting. Cool. Learn some things, but I won't spoil them for you, Chad. If you want to
Some crew
spoil it,
members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
you want spoilers, you can Google it yourself.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
No new
See
exciting
you soon,
dialogue.
Captain. Destination reached. The groundbreaker. Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system.
Well done, Captain.
You're welcome.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths
mean,
at 1084.
we are
and
in
who
space.
knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
That seemed more like the
Remember,
fault of the leadership
the
forcing them to
tanks were
experiment
just
on
the
their friends,
shit she
though.
left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Okay. Wait, nope. Oh yeah, that was what I wanted to check. Groundbreakers revering. Iconoclasts are revering. MSI is revering. Sublights revering. The board is neutral. Alta Clio is friendly. CNP is mostly negative, which is valid, but they're still in neutral, so that's good. The deserters are revering, and Spacer's Choice is revering. Cool. I want to go stop by Gladys and see if she wants the cool, interesting weapon. Gladys!
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Would you be interested in this? That's a bunch of bits, but that's honestly not worth it. I'm just gonna keep it for posterity's sake. Oh, that's actually worth 53. Which is good because I need more stuff in 50s for my folks who don't have that. Actually, I think I have somebody in 30, so 41 is worth it. You're at 72. You're good. You're at 35. I have 53. That's put you at 68. Nice.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
So cool to see Romaker outside. Alright, let's go talk to... Oh wait, I was gonna go to Terra for Nyoka. Let's bring Parvati because it's her.
We are now in orbit above
Homeworld.
Edgewater, Captain.
Sorry, Ellie. Oh, I meant to stick that on the ship. It's fine. Okay, this is the closest fast travel location, so we'll do that. How I've missed you. Pretty, pretty planet. How'd I get over there? I was over there a second ago. Not what I meant to do. But I don't think I can get around like that. I'll try it. I'll try and get there going this way, but I will do my best. Aha! I have been here before, I think. I have not been here
I'd
before.
wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Saw a marauder, I think. Oh, have I been here before? I mean, this bin is empty. Might have been here before. Oh, that's... So maybe I haven't been here before because there are still marauders. Oh. But this didn't count as any mission discovered, so never mind, I have been here before. Nope, okay. Official, I have not been here before. I feel like I have been here before, maybe I just got reset for the Rebecca and Anders quest. No, it has the little, like, label on it now. That's new, so... yeah, this is new.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
And that is why you have to have Nyoko with us for this quest.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Nyoko. I'm absolutely looting this place up.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
I'm sorry, Nyoko.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Okay. Now it's time for Scylla. Except it's also 10 at night, and I'm probably going to save going to Scylla for another day. Like, I'll get us to Scylla and then
I
save and put.
believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Oh, actually, let's go talk to Phineas. He might have something for us on Scylla too. So.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
I like Nyoko and Ellie about even. And like Parvati. Felix is fun. And Sam's always interesting. Figure Max is Millie's favorite.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Hi.
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Oh. Byzantium's the next step, or fully just skipping Scylla? Okay. I mean, I'm still doing Scylla for the side quests, but did not realize he did not have anything on Scylla for us.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
I don't have to put anything to dialogue skills. Oh, actually, that's more important. I'm gonna do the same for Parvati.
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy. Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
Trying to revive good people. Being a decent human being.
I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complaining of ankle pain, so he amputated the man's foot. Wasn't even the right one. Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it? Guess I hadn't looked at it that way. Still, Phineas isn't your only option. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Yeah, I've seen how the board run things. I'm more interested in the Hope's colonists running things because the Hope's colonist actually has good people on it.
Everyone is. The board just pays the best. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to. Don't mention it, just speaking from experience. Anything else?
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting. Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%. Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known. The Sisney pigs make excellent test subjects, also surprisingly nutritious. Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Oh, fascinating. Bye.
Nicely done.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes, we have. We're saving the people on the Hope.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Byzantium's also on Terra too. Why did I not know that? I know Eridanus is from an extension pack. I would not be surprised if Vestige was also from one. Don't know about Typhon though.
Hey, boss, I want to talk to you.
One sec. I'm sticking something in my room. Ah. Okay. Hi, Felix. Lit up.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. It makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony? Maybe you're right. I can't stop thinking about what he did. About all those people in Amber Heights. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Nope. Specifically what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Alright, gang, who has quests on Scylla for me? Captain Arion's on Scylla, Science Weapon, that's Byzantium. Dioka and Max. I believe this is where I got the quest where Felix just roasted Max the entire time. I kind of want to see if Dioka also roasts Max the entire time. Especially because I don't have a specific... Especially because I don't have a specific Felix quest right now. Just like, I hate having Vigor Max with us. Oh my god, this game is so pretty. Holy. Oh my god, the detail. Oh. Oh, this game is so pretty. Oh, I love it. Alright. This is where we are saving things. And quitting the game for the day. Thanks for coming. Bye, chat. There's literally no one here, so I'm just not even gonna raid.